Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 333. Here we are in 1.9 pre-2, and I fixed the resource pack. Yay, no more broken sugarcane. Oh, where is it? It's off in this direction. Is this done growing yet? I think so. Alright, we're gonna be smart about this and grab the coarse flowers. And look, I have a little cooldown meter. Yay! And I will say, I think I like this one more because it fits the rest of the bright and colorful resource pack. And also, it is consistent with the color grading that I use for the boss bar, the boss health bar for the Ender Dragon and the Wither, I believe. I think they both pull from the same texture. At least I thought they did. I worked quite a bit on messing around and trying to figure out what looked good. Trying to use a full-size super wide bar and then also using two smaller bars, one full already and the other one would fill up. And I don't think those really fit. A little too obstructive, so I decided to just go with one singular glass thingy. And yeah, I say it turned out well. Hi, howdy, welcome back to you as well. Picked up some coarse flowers. I'll plop down a couple of these again. In fact, yeah, I'll plant 4 this time. Keep them far apart. That should be good. So we'll wait for those to grow up again. We have work to do. I gathered all the end stone yesterday. So now we're gonna keep working and finish up the little end islands. Our overworld end islands that we started. Yawn. Big yawn. Alright, where is it? Am I not seeing them? Shouldn't I be seeing the end islands by now, or are they just not rendering? Maybe they're hidden behind Ice Cream Station. There they are. They were hidden behind Ice Cream Station. For some reason, I felt like I built them higher up. Maybe not. That's okay. Num 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 num. Something on Discord. Is it important? Council of Farlanders. Nope. Alright, I think we're all good. So we've started working on that little banana piece, and we did not finish it. I think I only did the left side. Why do people start talking now? I'm telling you, there's something strange with how people become active right as soon as I start streaming. Oh well. I don't feel like adjusting my stream time though. TikTok 10 o'clock turns out well. Whoops. I think it works better than when I used to stream at 9 because I'm able to do more stuff in the morning. There we go. Does this still look like a banana? I think I'll extend it a little more. This is alright, I guess. Alright, here, now let's just build up, I guess, around this area. The densest part of the island, and then sort of expand from here. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, no, that one block's bothering me. Now I think we're good. As good as I plan on it. Oh, I need to collect that dirt. Was that an earthquake? I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but it felt like there's a little rumble in the chair. And I don't know if that's just me feeling stuff or if there was a tiny earthquake, because I didn't feel my desk move. I didn't hear anything else. I just felt like a whoop whoop. I don't know. Not important. I need to... Yeah, I need to get all this dirt back. I don't need to, but I want to. We're gonna get all this dirt back. Oops. And then we'll build up to the last island before we start working on the smaller islands. The smaller islands are just gonna be tiny saucers. Like 4 or 5 blocks wide. We're gonna be making some UFOs. Except, I don't know if these are unidentified. So I guess they're just IFOs. Identified flying objects. Alright, hold on. Hold on, this area is rather messy. I don't need to clean it up, but the urge to do so. As long as I still have about 20 blocks. Alright, I'll fix it later. No, I will fix this later. I need to tell myself fix it later, or else I'm going to spend all my dirt and not have any more to pillar up. So we'll go maybe here. This way I can get rid of the bridge at the same time. So for this one, I'm thinking... What sort of shapes do I have so far? I have that one that looks hiccup. That one kind of looks like a potion. That one's just a big oval. That one's sort of like a C, a telephone, or a banana, or whatever. I could make this one circular. Back here. This is going to be the midpoint. Let me make it the widest. And then I'll branch off of there. Oops. We're all good. Yeah. Double oops. Oh, wait, I didn't do the bottom piece. I'll do that after. A little late now. This is kind of circular. That's okay, it doesn't need to be perfect. I've said before, I have difficulty making things look organic. Howdy, Paul. Welcome back to the stream as well. And because I'm just feeling it, we're also going to have a little boop hanging off here. There we go. That looks good enough to be a blob. Alright, I think I'm satisfied with this. Now let's get to the underside. Alright, the torches. I don't think I have... Yeah, I only have one torch over there. Oh, I should have waited. Then I would have been able to put down more torches. Here, let's get rid of all this dirt, and then I'll pillar up individually to the other islands. Oh, you know what? Here, it's becoming nighttime. Let's be smart and just light this one up now. There we go. Or, why pillar up when I could pillar sideways? Creator of Brickcraft. What was Brickcraft? Wait, no, hold on. Don't tell me. That was the resource pack that very, very accurately recreated Lego Minecraft as a Minecraft resource pack. Is that what I'm remembering? Because I feel like the story lines up with a long time battle. And I don't think I have enough dirt to make it to that island. Phoenix SC channel. That might have been where I first saw the resource pack. For some reason, I felt like I originally saw it on Ant Venom, but he might have never covered it. Yeah, a long while ago, I remember hearing about that. Hi, Slime, I see you. Does he see me, though? Not yet. Let's try to keep it that way. I don't think I will, because I need to go over there. Well, let's drop the torches. Boop. Oh, he sees me. I know he sees me. Hello. Yo to you as well. Howdy. Welcome to the stream. I can't even spam the tiny slimes. You know that means it does less than 1 damage point, right? Because the smallest slimes only have 1 HP. And I guess it is mathematically possible to do less than 1 HP. Still not classic Minecraft. This isn't classic. We're playing 1.9 pre-2. Classic Minecraft is from all the way in 2009, ending off on 0.30. 1.9 came out just recently, you know, 2016. That's not very serious because 2016 is already a long time ago. Relative in terms of Minecraft's age. Alright, but let me get back to the underside of the island. 1.9 Classic. 1.9 is release. You're missing out on InDev, InfDev, Classic. There's also Pre-Classic if you want to get that technical. Alright, let's see. How is this? In fact, I might also extend this a little bit more and then add another boop right to the bottom. There we go. What am I playing on? Windows 10 computer. I'm using the Multi-MC launcher. Did either of those answer your question? Yeah. Excuse me, Slime. I've got work to do. Oh my gosh, this feels so slow. Maybe I am gonna start missing 1.8 combat. Oh well. I'll get used to it again. I enjoyed it while it lasted. Alright, so I lit up those 3 islands. I guess 4 if you count the middle one. But I did not yet do this one. Oh no, I spent all my dirt. I knew it. I knew I was gonna do that. Maybe I should gather much more dirt. There we go. I feel better now. We've got the central island. We have some of the outer islands. This one feels a little close. That's okay. So now I'll just add a few smaller islands in between. Make it sort of ring around here. Where's my pillar? Here it is. And then we'll go from there. Alright, are we all good? I think so. Let me just get rid of this real fast. The terrain smoothing never ends. Even on the population Zelanator world, I think I've been saying how I've been working on there recently. You know, I guess I could just pancake this. I've been working on there a lot recently while binging Doctor Who in the background. And there are still parts of the terrain within the main city that I still think, this could be smoothed out better. And so I do. And so every video, every time we see the world, the terrain is just a little bit smoother. And so I think that's rather interesting because I thought I did a pretty good job the first time. But Team Tree and Origins helped clean it up even more. And now in preparation for Population Zelanator 2, assuming that's the next entry. Cannot guarantee since I think I'm going to have to make a short before I make Population Zelanator 2. But yeah, we'll get there when we do. I'll also need to edit it, or find a way to edit, because I currently do not have Premiere Pro access. Sadness, that means the whole project is currently in purgatory, and I'll get a way to get it out eventually. Alright, there we go. No more smoothing. I'm going to collect dirt, catch some Z's, and we'll go from there. Alright, let me reset the system. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, what? Are you telling me diamond swords can't insta-break minecarts anymore? Oh, because I did not let the cool down. No, I need to reset this. There we go. So now the system's ready to go back to warehouse. I really should do something like this. I've contemplated back and forth whether or not to have a centralized minecart system on the PX world, or if I expand upon the loop that's already there. I really like the system I have here. I'm thinking about centralizing it. I've already spent a bunch of powered rails working on a loop. Decisions. Howdy, Ian. Welcome back to the stream. Did you log into your old account for the first time in a couple years? And a slap. I will grab dirt, then we'll sleep. I'm gonna be smart. We're gonna grab another 2 stacks, plus the leftovers. Hopefully this lasts me a while, until I find an area that's all messed up and think to myself, never mind, let me smooth this out. It's my entity.minecartwritable.name. I wonder if every minecart, oops. This isn't beta, you don't press to, or you don't break buttons to press them. But yeah, I wonder if every minecart now has this name, or I should say these names. Should I start running from here? No, I'll just throw a random switch. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see. Where's this gonna take us? I may or may not have read. Oh, this is going the other direction. Oops. Which lever did I flip? I wasn't supposed to use that path. City on a hill? What? I thought City on a hill was going to the left. Unless the system didn't reset yet. City on a hill's supposed to be this way. Howdy, Griffin. Welcome back to the stream. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, hold up. Let me reset. Which one is it supposed to be? Oh, I know what my problem is. I didn't unflip warehouse. There we go. So now I press the button. I forgot there's a hierarchy where the levers to the left will override any levers to the right. There we go. This got us closer, even though I really could have walked here and that would have been faster. Alright, so we have our main island, and we have the other main islands. So now let's work on all the tiny ones. I'll build, I guess, around here. I did mention, do you have NBT Explorer? Is you're looking in the level dot at a setting called, let me remember, what was it called? I'm blanking. What was the name of it? Hold on. It might be generate structures. That could just straight up be it. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely remembering what it's officially called. It's something like that to enable the generation of mine shafts and villages and whatnot after updating. I wonder if this is going to look kind of bland having them all be on the same level. That's okay. Should I space them out more? No, that's alright. I'll just boop. And then I'll do another boop boop. I'd rather have more than not enough placed down. There we go. This feels a little better. This feels better to the sort of visual design I'm looking for. Oops. Not 2 blocks tall, though. I want to keep these small. So much for making these, like, flying saucers. These do not look like flying saucers. But that's okay. It feels a little more natural this way. Now let me say goodbye to you. Or do I need to? I guess if all the island... No, hold on. There's all this dirt down here. I don't want to lose dirt. And now, because I have plenty of dirt, let me do some more compulsive terrain smoothing. There we go. Much better. But wait, there's more. The flag you'd be looking for should be within the root directory of NBT Explorer. I don't think it's within any of the containers. At least I don't think so. It's been a while since I've last looked for a level.dat trying to fix the structures on there. Howdy Henry, welcome back to the stream. You on break yet? Since you're one of the people living out in the real world who has real world stuff to do. I did one corner, one little corner of the end islands, and now here I am, not far away, placing down all this dirt. Oi. Good thing I grabbed 2 stacks, even though that just means I've already spent close to a stack and a half. Because we have the however much left over. Not on break yet? 'Tis be sadness. Some people I know are finally starting to go on the holiday break. Hooray! Oh, stone, how dare you be visible? How dare you be visible on the top of my world? I should say the highest level of this area. That's not true, it's the highest level of that specific XZ coordinate. Wow, where did all my dirt go? Why am I down to 15 again? Alright, well, I guess I'll start doing other stuff. So let's head back over here. Never mind, I need more dirt. I might as well grab more dirt while I'm down here. And how about we grab, get this, 6 stacks of dirt. There's no way I could spend all of that so quickly, right? How well did your concrete sphere perform? Boop. Howdy, Mega. We are indeed playing 1.9. Yawn. Is there anything particular I'm looking for? Nope, not yet. Did I miss the warehouse? Oh, I did. Wait, never mind. I'm going right where I need to. I forgot I did want to pick up dirt before heading back. How's my chorus doing? It looks like all 4 flowers are still growing, so we have time. We have time before a collection. You know what? I have a better idea. I have now exercised my better idea. Surely I won't run out of dirt, right? Famous last words. Held in the curing room until January. How long did it take from start to finish? Start meaning you get the material prepared. I wouldn't have expected it to take this long. Stretch, I say as I stretch. Yawn, I say after I yawn, because I can't say yawn while yawning. Well, I can, but I'd rather not. Ah, it's nighttime. Boop. Pull the switch, press the button. There we go. All I had to do was flip the warehouse button or flip the warehouse lever, and we would have been doing fine. But oh well, my fault. Oh, those islands are rather dark. Whoop. By the way, let's start working on more of the flying saucers. Oh, too high. Said no stoner ever. And boop. There we go. Don't want any bad guys popping up here. Whoop. Almost fell off. That's okay. This kind of looks like an arrow. You've got the point and then the back end of it. Island this way. Doo-doop. 28 days to reach its peak. I didn't know it took so long. I would have thought only a few days. Of course, you know, if you're playing Minecraft, then it's instantaneous. But I'm very well... Well, you know what? No. I'm not gonna say I'm well aware that real life is not the same as Minecraft. There's an entire video about that on the Nullatrum archive that y'all should totally check out. one of his most popular works. And he made a follow-up, originally called Cheer Up, and then he renamed that to Everyone Dies, Cherish Life. And I'm rather sad that I ran out of torches, because it's dark up here. Yes, see, and I was indeed informed that the creator of Brickcraft has passed away. Paul told me when he hopped on. I don't think you could take my clouds. My clouds are way up there. And I'm still waiting for the day when I can have clouds higher up, because these clouds feel rather low. But I don't think we're going to get higher clouds naturally until 1.18. Sadness, sadness. Unless the cloud changes, the cloud heights changes before then, but I don't think it does. I could use Optifine. Optifine has a cloud height slider, but I don't think there was ever an Optifine for 1.9 pre-2. There could have been, but chances are that's a big nope. Episode 2+1, 2+1, 2+1. Howdy, Potato, welcome back. We need something here. I could just make a line. Just a boop, 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 boop. There we go. This is probably not at all how the outer islands look if using a large-scale world viewer, but this is just what we're going with. Now we need something over there. I need to be fast about this. We're running out of time before some of the dirt starts despawning. It's almost like I'm making Tetris pieces, but larger. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh! Ow. My leg. I didn't mean to not make that jump. Did they change healing? What happened? Why was my health so ninja fast? Well, I'll take it. I could have sworn yesterday it was as slow as it's been since beta 1.8. Did they do something? 1.9 had healing changes. I thought all of that was 1.11. I'm starting to like pre-2 a little bit more now. I don't want to test that. I'll just let it happen naturally. But that was very nice compared to what I'm used to seeing. And I think we indeed lost some dirt because the stack was full when we started, unless I spent dirt. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might have lost a couple of pieces, unless it turned to grass already. Not important. Only healing is better. The hunger's still not good. I'll take that. That is a minor victory. But we're gonna head home and grab some torches. And probably catch some Z's as well. Well, I guess that's one positive addition that pre-2 has over pre-1. There's a zombie with a shovel. Hi, buddy. Would you kindly drop that shovel? Should I use the looting on him? Does he not want to cross the tracks? Good job, buddy. You don't want to be hit by a train. Always remember, cross track safely, kids. So I guess going up and down diagonals. Oh wait, here, does that mean if I could get him here in the middle, he's not going to want to cross to either side? Ow, where'd you come from? What? These rails are more effective than I thought they would be. Good job. Alright, zombies this way. I really don't need that iron shovel since I have plenty of other shovels. Especially since I gathered 2 from the whatchamacalled. I think I found 2 in the end island chests so far. Oh wait, can't these guys see me 50 blocks still? Maybe I'll just walk away far and let them catch up. I could always put one in the minecart, but I feel like I would accidentally hit them instead of the minecart. I'll be a little disappointed if they only drop zombie flesh after utilizing my looting 2, since I'm not going to spend looting 3 just yet. Come on. Zombies are really slow when you wait around trying to let them follow you. Maybe they only feel super slow because that's the... Oh, I guess I could combine, except I don't have the anvil on me, and I'm not going to take them all the way back there. Alright. Yeah. Only zombie flesh. Yeah. Only zombie flesh. Oh well. Now that we're here... I didn't realize it was faster in pre-1 as well. I didn't notice that. Huh. Oh well. I guess I wasn't paying attention then. I still need this glass. I needed torches. I wanted torches. Take all these. Mojang, I feel like, suffered from a case of not playing long enough. Like, as game developers, in terms of the feature implementation directly, you gotta play around with the features added and not just hop in, test it out, make sure it works, and then have a good day. You need long-term experience to be able to fully realize how it all works out. Of course, Mojang being a full-size company and whatnot, they would have different departments doing all this stuff. But either way, whoever was playtesting did not fully playtest in the long-term survival aspects of how much food is consumed. I will enjoy the faster healing, though. Why are those chunks not rendering? I didn't have chunk rendering problems yesterday. Did something break? Warehouse lever not flipped. I'll be waiting around for the chunk rendering problems to get solved, even though we're gonna have them for a while. So let's see. So I did all that. Did this one. Hi, buddy. But yeah. Alright, back to work. So this one should be easier because... Oh wait, no, just kidding. I was looking at the wrong islands. Not the Long Islands, but oops. Terrible puns. Every day. I should add that as a splash. Back to you, let me write that down now. And minimize, back to work. So I'm thinking, what if I start more on the back end over here? Maybe I should wait to get rid of all the dirt until the end. Once I get this farther side completed, I'll need to work more on the intersection as well. Oops, that's why I'm supposed to wait. I'm also getting hungry again. I'll take the fast healing. Yeah, it will indeed be nice once food goes. Or I should say, once you do not run out of food so quickly. One, two, three. Oops. There we go. I think this feels satisfactory enough. I'll take all that, thank you. Not playing satisfactory and playing Minecraft. Kid one. That is indeed true. Maybe one day I'll get around to it, but I still feel like if I ever start, it's going to be very hard for me to ever be satisfied with where I'm at. There we go. I think this is good enough for now. So we have one more corner, and we still have a fair amount of endstone. That means whatever endstone we don't spend on this last area will be used for future projects. How do I go? Right up here. Oh wait, no rails. Excuse me. Once this is over, I'll update the map. Not completely, just this area and around Endevia Plateau. Since I think those are the only areas I've done work on. At least I think so. This one feels rather far away. Unless they're always about this spaced. Perhaps not. You know, no, we'll keep that as a C. Sometimes the end island does not have a centralized area. It has outcroppings and whatnot. Inconsistent generation. I suppose that important? No. I'm really mad that Google Messages does not have a different style of notification buzz compared to any other notifications. Because that's one thing I always liked about Verizon Messages Plus. It's that text messages had a different vibration compared to my regular notifications. So that's how I could tell when it was a text message versus just something popping up. That was so nice and intuitive. And when I last looked, that feature is currently not available. And so that's a big bowl of sadness for me. At some point, I'm going to write a lengthy review of Google Messages and sort of improvements I would like to see. That's absolutely going to be one of them. Will Google listen? I don't know, but we'll find out. Oops. No, thank you. Like slime, I see you down there. I do not have a Google phone. I use Samsung. There's a recent push that Android devices are required to use other message services than provider. That means now we have, unless there's something else that I haven't seen, but I'm pretty sure Google Messages is now the only text messaging app available for Android phones. I'm not all too surprised. It's Google, but one of their big pushes was for RCS capability. I'm still not sure about all the features that RCS messaging has available. And so far, the only thing I've seen is a more standardized service between Android and iPhones. So I guess now they interact better together. There's other stuff that I'm not all too sure about because I didn't look too deeply into it. Yeah, it seems to be a standardization reason, primarily. But like I said, it's Google, so I'm sure there are other reasons. Such as life. I thought I've said before how I'm not a fan of Apple products, and I've been using an Android phone as my primary phone since 2015. 2015 was when I moved away from an old slide phone. It's like a flip phone, except the keyboard slides. And so it had the full standard keyboard on there, and it's not just the 9 digits. Well, I guess it's closer to about 12 or 15 buttons. I preferred the slide phone over any flip phone, mainly because of the full-size keyboard. But it worked all right. But my biggest downfall with that phone was of how little storage it had. If I could improve one thing with that phone, it would be the storage, because I liked saving messages and pictures. I didn't take too many pictures, I took a couple on there. Yeah, I got sad with how quickly text messages would fill up the phone. And that has always made me sad. Since I am an archivist, I like holding on to all sorts of things, including text messages. And so, losing out on a couple years worth of messages, a little sad, but oh well. Such is life. I didn't get a choice, the phone was thrusted upon me. And we're gonna have to bring this all up if I want to make sure it's powered. But yeah, thankfully I only had that phone for, let me think, it was April 2013 to December 2015. So about 2.5 years. That's not all too bad. I still have it sitting around on one of my shelves. It should still work, even though I don't believe the battery is very good on it. Yeah, I have my previous phone as well that I acquired 2015. That one's sitting around as well. Battery's not good on it either, but it works well enough. Rather slow compared to my current one. Yeah, that was it. I've only had 3 phones in my lifetime, and 2 of them were Android. Now I see your PC. Starting out with my new computer and 1 terabyte of storage, it was a good start. But within a year, I got a 2 terabyte external hard drive. And then it began. I got another terabyte external, and another terabyte external, and a 4 terabyte external, and an 8 terabyte external, and a 12 terabyte, and no, sorry, three of 12 terabytes. That's back when I had a job. And then one 16 terabyte, and that's where I'm currently sitting. Alright, I think we're all good. Other than I need to put torches up here. I saw the terrain and it had to be cleaned. And I also wanted to get the rails going again. Alright, up we go. We'll start right here. Boop. Alright, boop. I think I've already done the first area. The first little outer islands cluster. Oh, no thank you. Ah, it fell. I'll need to remember to pick that up. It's by the railroad track. Man, why is lighting so slow? It feels like internal server performance is slower than 1.8. That's probably true. One 1.7 had low server performance. 1.8, as time passed, 1.8 helped clean that up a little bit. And now it's dipping down again. Alright, I think I'm now satisfied. We have our little small scale end dimension over here with the central island, the pillars, the dragon eggs, and some of the outer islands as well. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have chorus fruit. I've got 5 blocks. We'll see if I can gather in more flowers. Now, I'll only put the chorus fruit on the larger islands, but I would like to have more than just one each. But hold on, let me fill all this in. This hole does not need to be here. I guess this is more like a pit. A very shallow pit. Why do I feel like before we talked about the definition of pit versus the definition of hole? I can't remember what the technical differences are. What's the point of the clouds? What clouds? You talking about those clouds? Because I know I have high contrast clouds, but that's because I like the look more than the flat clouds we have. I like the vanilla InfDev 618 clouds best, because that's when they had the texture on them. And I'm sad that that didn't stick around. And so I had to manually apply the texture and hope that the cloud texture would accept variation. I still don't know if you can have colored clouds in vanilla or if the texture will always be grayscale. I've not yet tried that, but I think grayscale clouds are good enough for me. We don't need random, like blue clouds or green clouds. Green clouds would probably look like acid rain. Oh, here's one of the cows. He's hiding in a hole. Why did I think the hitbox was 2 blocks wide, though? I don't know why you would make blue or green clouds. Blue clouds would blend in with the background. Blend in with the sky. So, because I don't currently see a use for colored clouds, I kept them grayscale. But I gave them the fluffy texture back and higher contrast. I also added a few dark spots myself. Or I don't know if I ever applied the texture, or if I only added my own noise to it and increased contrast. Either way, I like the clouds having more than just one single color to them. Alright, no more, or else I'm going to be here for the rest of the stream. The next hour working on... the next hour working on the terrain over here. So let's catch some Z's, update the map. Oh wait, we're gonna check coarse fruits first, hold on. Whoop. Look on this, because people are talking in the cough. Looks like the coarse flowers are still growing. I'm thinking of just picking them up and calling it a day there. Alright, let's see. So I have one that's done. Yeah, I think I'll just steal the flowers now. Oh, it's becoming daytime. Oh, I also need to put torches down here. So I'll steal the flowers and then redo the whole thing again. Hello, there's a green bean down here. Hi, buddy. And this is why I need to make sure that this is all lit up. Alright, come on. Does he not see me? What's your problem? There we go. Subject eliminated. Alright, what are we at? We are currently at 14 of the chorus flowers. Is this all that I have? Let me head back here and check real fast. See if I have any more in the chest. Because if I can get a full inventory of how many I have, if I plant 4 more, then I could use most of the others. Where is it? I could use most of the others for... Whoop. There's all the chorus fruit. I could use... in fact, I could put the other 10. It would be 2323 on the other islands I built. Howdy Mazov, welcome back. Yes, they are all green, although they are not yet renamed. Yeah, we're gonna separate these out just a little bit more because I've realized there's a chance that they'll all grow together, and I want to give them as much open space as possible. And boop. Maybe today it's not absolutely the day. It sounded like there's plenty of confidence. I still wonder why a random Wednesday. This is not a random Wednesday. We're coming upon Christmas soon. And I've also said plenty before, Potato, about Minecraft and its conversion ratios and all that is inconsistent. Inconsistent with smelting and resources. Rest click, away we go. It's 1 more week. Oh, you're right. Man, I didn't realize it's already 1 more week. Time goes zoom. Alright, let's get back to work. Thankfully, I now only need this one dirt pillar to go between all these. Alright, so I'll do probably these two sides. So there's 1 and 2. Then we navigate the debris field. That's what it feels like. And we'll do 1. Maybe I'll put 2 on that side. No, if they're not opposite of each other, it's going to feel unbalanced. So I'll keep the 2 there, and we're also going to eat when it's safe. I believe it's finally happening. I knew that given enough time it would. Oh, did I do my math wrong? Maybe you're supposed to be 3. Yeah, if I have 4, then that means, hold on, excuse me, flower, you can move over. Put 1 there, 1 here. In fact, here, how about I have the 3 on the opposite sides then? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, yeah, because if I just put 2 on the other side, and then it'll be 2, 3, 2, 3. What did I say before? 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know where I got my math. I had it right in my head. I just didn't place these down correctly. Because then I do 1 there. This one can move over. Boop. And put another one there. There we go. Hooray! Look, now they're already starting to grow. It only doesn't make much sense in terms of our thought process of usually weather patterns. I should say seasons being based upon Northern Hemisphere weather. Or Northern Hemisphere seasons, even though in the Southern Hemisphere it's inverted. And so, if you've been living in Australia your whole life, you're probably used to it. Alright, boop. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm now satisfied with all this. So let's go update the map real fast. I can put away the dirt, put away the end stone. Be faster. No one. You mean potato? Did a message not go through, or is that the... You were about to say something? And let me unflip that. Oh wait, no, I don't need to unflip that. Keep city on hill flipped. Press the warehouse. There's a hierarchy, hooray. And if it's Destiny Land, we have Christmas in July. I've never met one person who's properly celebrated any sort of Christmas in July. I hear people joke about it. Did an Enderman steal my dirt? I don't know if it was an Enderman, but I'm gonna keep blaming them. There, because this one was supposed to be there, in fact. Okay. Alright, no more touching the terrain. I can't believe Classic Plus is back either. I thought that was kicked to the curb, left in the dumpster, never to be seen again. Because I really expected Method to not care at all about it. And surprise, surprise, it had an update. Alright, let me get all this together. There we go. So put away the end stone, put away the zombie flesh, then that'll give me plenty of inventory space to fix the stuff. I want to know what the motivation was. That's what I question. Let's see, I'm at 38. Oh, hunger's already zooming down. I still need to time that. I wonder if I could also use... No, I would need to see my saturation value. Or I guess I would know my saturation. I'd need to know my exhaustion value if I wanted to properly test hunger. I guess I could manually set that, but I don't feel like doing hunger tests on here. I still want to do my speed tests. I don't have any beacons, right? I keep checking this chest. Maybe Santa will be nice and there'll be beacons in that chest, but I don't think that's gonna happen. If someone wants to donate stuff, I could set up a public mailbox. Public mailbox on this world. I don't know how we'll get that to work. I want to say I've said that before. There is some sort of mailbox item where you could send items to other players. And then it came down to that'd be a complicated system. So if anyone wants to send gifts, send items to me, then we'll figure out how to get that done. You bullying him? Oh boy. Alright, so it's nice to see a happy and empty inventory. And I don't have that water bucket. And I don't have dirt because I needed to also get the whatchamacallit going. Alright, excuse me, buddy. So, right, where's the hitbox? Oh, they changed it. I'm still here. Thank you. So, we're looking at that one. Course plants don't show up on the map. I didn't know that. Interesting. So the next we have Ice Cream Station is way up there. So we're looking at that one. Hold on, I might need dirt just to get up here. Hold up. Ran out of torches right as you found coal. Hooray, thank Notch. You know there's plenty of other stuff to be mad at him about. Boop. Alright, now we have torches. Let me be smart. The controller is already getting defective. Didn't you get it only a couple months ago? This feels rather short-lived. Dirt, that's what we needed. I wonder why you could see the outline for... You could see the outline for paintings, but you can't see the outline for item frames. Maybe the outline is smaller than the render, which means the map covers the frame itself. Well, either way, we need to be up here and get... See, so that's Ice Cream Station. The track would be... I don't think it covers that area. Is that not the middle? There it is. Why is the hitbox way up top when the item itself is not? It'd be nice if it was only these two maps, but I do not know. We'll find out when we get there. But before I do that, we'll catch some Z's. I didn't want to blame you for getting something cheap, because I was assuming you bought something cheap, but now I will absolutely say, was it a wise decision getting something cheap? There we go, that was been bothering me. No, not so much. See, I'm telling you, I will continually touch up the terrain for a very long time. We can turn those off now. But I will continue. Oh, wait, hold on. We've got two hands now. Steve finally learned how to use his other hand. If I don't make Insta Plus streams, then he's not going to be hopping on. You think he'll still be here in about 8 months? We'll find out. I'm not going to say it's impossible, because it's very possible. But we'll see when we get there. Alright, looks like it's just these two islands. Or it's just these two maps. If I'm looking at it, it's mostly the left one. Oh, all that gravel. You see that on the right? How that how the area that all that sand, the sand-colored blocks turned gray. All of that was gravel, and now it's all cleaned up. What's with all the dirt? Oh yeah, I flattened the area. Teehee. I don't care if the world's gonna be extremely broken. I'll take my chances when I get there. That means there's plenty of time to do any post-update fixes. And I think now I'm satisfied. It turned out pretty good here on the map, although it's kind of lopsided because you could see up here, this is very far away from the main island, and this is very close to the main island. That's alright. We'll see how it looks on the map, and then we'll go from there. I'll also need to, at some point, update the map for any other sand or any other gravel that looks like sand on here. For the Betacraft repo, do you just need to push out the update yourself every time there's a new one? Every time method recompiles the version, there's no automatic system. What are we at? 45 more minutes-ish. And hoink. Oops. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Much better. Alright, let's see. So we were looking at left one, or sorry, the right one, then the left one. There we go. Hooray! Now we have this little ring there. Well, I feel much better because now I have a proper area for all the dragon egg. For the dragon egg, but no one's gonna know the dragon egg is there. Oop, that's alright. Let's see, I'm trying to think, is there anything else that needs to be done down here? I don't think I've really worked on anything else. Indevia Plateau hasn't been touched. Do I have a bed up there? Hold on. I don't know if I left my bed up there or if that's... Ah! It was an old map. I did indeed not keep a bed up there. What is the pitch black thing? Where at? Are you talking about this over here? Those are all my dragon eggs. That's my dragon egg collection. I don't think there's anything else black on there. Unless you're talking about up there. That's Minecraft casually showing darkness when it's not supposed to be darkness. That's a little testing area that we're going to get working on soon. Except I ran out of stone and I needed stone slabs. Why do I have so many? Because I enjoyed the ability to spam right click with 11W49A in creative. And so that was the last time I enjoyed creative on this world, and is very likely going to be the last time. Efficiency, silk touch, water bucket, that's what I need. I'll take that one, because now we can properly get to work on the block museum. I'll take my iron ground tiller. I don't know why I have 3 diamond ground tillers. Where did these come from? That's a waste. To my knowledge, there has not been any other creative bugs, or any other bugs that allow for creative mode that do not require commands. Alright, I have beetroot. Oh, in fact, here, let me whip out the block thingy, the block list. Because I put the purple blocks down there already. So we're looking at beetroots. Oh, I didn't do any of the chorus stuff yet. I don't think I did. And no, I think I did do end stone bricks. We don't have any end rods. We're gonna make an end rod real fast. And I already forgot how to make it. It was a blaze rod over popped chorus fruit. I think I have blaze rods somewhere. I do not have a Steam Deck. I'd take one if someone's willing to get me one. Otherwise, I don't think a Steam Deck would be beneficial to me. Would blaze rods be there? No, they're a beta 1.9 item. They'd be over here. Maybe they're next to all the potion stuff. Here it is. I don't know why I have so many blaze rods, but I'll take it. I always have a bunch of blaze powder. I don't know why I have so much, but I'll gladly accept. And then the pop chorus, I know we keep up here in Warehouse 3, the trilogy. Iron Golems, not again. You're just like the first generations of Iron Golems that got stuck in the lake and proceeded to live the rest of your lives down there. We're gonna hope I don't have Gen 3 Iron Golems, because I spent a big chunk of my iron on Gen 2. I wasn't supposed to lose Gen 1, but now I know for the future. We have exactly one Gen 1 Iron Golem left, and he's all caged up in hopes of letting him survive. Oh wait, where is it? It's over here. Alright, let's test the recipe. Hooray! Oh, I don't have a chest for these yet. Oops. I guess we'll put them here. So if this is where the endstone bricks are, I'll put them across. I'm probably gonna forget and think they're here. But I'll try to remember that these are where the end rods are. I don't think I can leash iron. No, that's not true. Am I able to leash iron golems already? I didn't think you were able to put them on a lead. But yeah, he's over there. He'll be fine. And he's standing on top of a slab. That slab he's standing on is the only reason why the iron golem survived. Nom 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 nom. Alright, let's see. So, I got the end rod. What else? What else do I need for the block museum? The dragon head is gonna have to wait. I need the chorus plant and the chorus flower. We're gonna keep those together, kinda. I'm gonna cover one entirely in glass, then I'll let the other one grow. That will give me the used up one, the used up flower, and the stem portion. So for that, I'll need a couple of end stone. Oops. I don't know if you can plant it on other blocks, but I feel it would work best on end stone. Not grow any differently, at least, but I'd rather have it fit in with the area. I already have the path blocks and the purpur. I'm not getting frosted ice. Wait, hold on. Frosted ice does not stick around, right? Oh yeah, because I don't have the light. Or I need to keep it in darkness, and the block museum has to be nice and bright, because I need to make sure that no bad guys spawn. If you bought a cheap controller originally, and if it needs any sort of fixing, why not buy another cheap controller if you're unable to simply solve the issue? Yeah. Yeah. Because I missed the first time. Alright, let's see. Think there's any bad guys down here? Oh, in fact, hold on. I remembered. I guess me from the past kind of remembered rather quickly because I knew I left that one rotten flesh in there. You know what? I think I'll leave it. That has become a permanent resident. I don't know how long it'll take for me to forget about it, but I'll leave it there for now. Alright, let's see. So where is a good place for this? Aren't you planning on getting your computer fixed soon? And therefore not need a controller for much longer? So I put the end rod here. Then I will do... We're leaving because I don't have the chorus stuff. Oops, my fault. I need to pick up a couple of the flowers. Minecraft, I feel like... I'll start again. Notch did not do item explosions very well for a while. For example, item frames and paintings, and as you said, fish. They go all over the place when dropping as an item. And I don't know why that is. Notch did not have his... let me just try again. Notch did not have his item velocity set very well. Or it's because they always spawned within an item. But that wouldn't make sense for fish. Or not within an item, within a block. And the block pushes them out. But fish, it spawns in water. And water is already... Sure, it has drag, but it's not solid like regular blocks. Then I don't know what you're talking about in terms of flying fish. When you reel it in, right? Is that what you're talking about? Because if so, that's what I am indeed referring to. Boop. Hi, buddy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now let's try again. Wow, all these grew up rather quickly. I only need 2 plants. So here's one. Boop. I guess we're going to be a little low. Maybe I should have broken this one and that one. I guess I could try again. Because if I... Type of fish able to glide in the air? Then yeah, I no longer understand. Oops, so we have 3, but we're going to plant 2, which means I really did not need to get rid of that one. But it was rather small. I'm unfamiliar with the flying fish in beta, though, because I thought there were no visible fish other than the item itself. And I think we're all good. Whoop. Back to... Not this way. That's not the Block Museum. This way. This is the Block Museum. Poop. Yeah, I think this one, like the fish, has flown over my head. Sad times for me. Because I'm rereading that, and I'm still not sure what fish there are in Minecraft beta. I guess that's the part that woohoo! It's flying away. Ba-doop. Oh, you're talking about real flying fish? If you were talking about real flying fish, then what does that have to do with Minecraft beta? Oh, they changed all the glass panes! Glass panes and iron bars are finally the little plus, or not the plus, they are the stem and not the plus. Hooray! I think I like these more. Yeah, I was understanding that there was going to be a joke there, but I could not see the connection between beta and the real life flying fish. Boop. Think this is gonna work? We're gonna find out. So then I boop that. We'll also get some light in here. Like, let me... Ah, we can't put torches on the side of glass. I thought we can in future versions. I guess we're not future versions yet. And I keep looking around, make sure nothing bad's popping up. Doink. That block's not supposed to be there, I think. Can I reach higher now? Why do I feel like I can? Well, maybe not. No idea. Could just use string. That's right, I could use string. And yeah, I do not need the sides. It will always grow directly up and never sideways. I'll keep the glass to keep it consistent with the other stuff, but I will get rid of the sides. I will need some glass for the water, though. The beetroot. So we'll plop it. You know, if I put it in the back wall, that would hide the water. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. So if I have that here, then a few blocks away, we'll put the water here. That will hydrate it. That should write 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this will be fine. What I do with the blocks that are removed? If you're talking about the blocks that broke, those were corrected. Alright, ta-da! Don't want anything jumping on it. String will not prevent mobs from jumping on plants. So there we go. Am I updated to the best of my ability? The only thing I'm missing is the dragon head, since I don't think I'm getting end gateways, command blocks, and frosted ice will not stick around, even if I get it here. Nope. There we go. Alright, now we have the two types. Doesn't the... Oh no, I guess it is all still one thingy. Alright, there we go. Is there anything else that needs to be done? Not particularly. It's so nice not having the void flag down here. I look around and I think I like my visibility. Nom nom nom. So because I don't want to wait too long, but we still have time. I should say we still have time until I need to head back to the end. We'll get the dragon eggs later. Or the dragon head, sorry, later. I do have the egg down here, right? If that was a 1.0 feature. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I do indeed have one. I wonder if that was... I don't know how I ended up with 2 dragon eggs originally. Oh well. I guess I didn't know about chorus plants and their sounds. I never thought about it. Oh wait, what am I doing? Let's take the fast way. Whee! Well, let's see, I can put away all this stuff since I won't need it anymore. And then we'll go from there. What makes it sound when it grows? Oh, I did not know that. I was not paying attention. Boop. So it looks like all these are doing their job. I really like this one. This one turned out well. And so we're going to hope that these pop up as well. These grow rather quickly though. That's alright. I mean, makes for fast harvesting. So, like, put away the cobblestone. How am I doing on stone? That's it? I don't know how many stone slabs we need, but I still need to work more on the test chamber that we started. I don't think we're going to finish it today. We could make good progress, but I have some doubts. Let's see, we are looking for ink sacks. The dirt and glass goes elsewhere. Slime balls can be moved. Here, let me close that. Press. Alright, let's see. So we are looking for the same chest that I'm always looking for. Alright, boop. Man, I really stockpiled on all the glass. Good job, me of the past. Me of the past would say thank you. Alright, we put all this away. Nighttime is approaching, we'll catch some Z's soon. But until then, let's get all this completed. Let's put away the rest of the goods. And a doink. Maybe it should be the other way around. What if I had the popped there, keep the flowers, and since we're going to get the most amount of fruit, keep the fruit at the top. Back to here, why don't I dedicate an entire 9 slots? There we go. And, oh, hi Iron Golem, how's it going? One thing I will do is get a new shovel. My current one's not doing too well. I wonder if I have any other diamond shovels that are not enchanted. Nope, I just have these two. Efficiency, and then efficiency and unbreaking. We'll utilize the efficiency one. I'll just need to remember that this shovel is now ninja fast. Especially once I combine it with the efficiency and unbreaking, because then it'll be efficiency 4 after that. Nom 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 nom. Let's see, I'm doing good on torches. We now need swap that for the regular. We should resupply on food. Oops. I've learned my lesson. Keep that stack nice and full. Alright, so let's grab wood. We have a fair amount of oak, a fair amount of spruce. Is this all the dark oak we have? Did at long last I spend the majority of my dark oak? If that's the case, we might be heading out to an ice area. We might be looking for some ice bikes and start preparing for ice highways. But I know I still need to work more up there. Alright, let me revisit the upper area. But this is gonna be a rather slow process climbing the ladder way up. Ice spikes and is not at all connected to dark oak. I need the dark oak. Oh wait, here's how it's connected. I left a bunch of my dark oak in the end, but I want to quickly get to the Enderman farm by using an ice highway. Where am I going to get the ice efficiently? An ice spikes biome. There we go. You had to make a few jumps there, but they are connected. See, sometimes I feel like I don't explain stuff correctly because I see the connections in my head. I just don't explain them well. Makes a small pop. Interesting. I did not know that. I don't think I ever realized that it made a sound because it is a very rare occasion for me to spend time around growing chorus fruit. Alright, here we are. So I have dark oak and oak being utilized. So maybe I'll cheap out and spend my oak since I have a bunch of that right now and I don't have much dark oak. Because over in this direction, let me bypass all the fence gates. It's a very dangerous fence to be walking. But way off in this direction, I need to build a test chamber. But as you can see, this is rather wide. This is a very wide circle that I'm going to be working on, and we're going to build the wall straight up out of planks, not logs, because that would be way too expensive. So this is what we'll be working on now that we have stone to build the slabs, because the stone slabs are going to be used as a staircase going around. Now let me try to find. Here it is. Whee! Splash. I really want to replace the boat, but at the same time, the original boat will always be lost. I'm so mad. 1.6.3. It lasted. Oh well. It almost made it. But I think I will make another boat just as a replacement because I want an even number of planks. And I'm gonna spend the other 3 planks making a new bed. I need another sleeping bag. So it's 5 for the boat. Because this is in bedrock, we don't spend shovels. So it's 5 for the boat, plus I need 3 wool. Doesn't matter on wool color yet, we're not in 1.12. There we go, now I have a new sleeping bag. Cool, cool. So with this boat, I'll plop it back just so that it looks complete again. I wonder if they copied the dye data values, because I always thought that was odd as well. Of course, it was only odd up until they did away with the data values. I don't even know why Notch didn't choose a rainbow color to begin with. Like, why were the data values as is? Oh well. Yeah, look, now we have a brand new boat. Yay. And now I don't have any fear of this boat breaking. I would say it's rather odd that your hands don't connect to the oars, but then when I think about holding items, it would be a little hard to hold the item and row. And so they didn't bother with the animation. But hey, if we ever get multiplayer, now the boats fit 2 people. Hooray! And boop. Alright, well, now we have a new boat. I guess that means the original boat will forever be immortalized without the oars. We have a boat Mark II. Alright, let's think. So now I have all my stuff ready to go. I have a new shovel. I guess I'll start out with oak. Or I guess what I could do, I have a plan. I don't know if it's gonna look good. I have a plan for how I want to do the oak. This will be fine, right? Probably. I say that now. So let's grab a bunch of this and say hello to the planks. In fact, let me grab all of these as well. Let's see if I can make this as good as I want it to look within my head. Oh wait, I need to go back up there. Oh boy, hold on, back up the ladder. What vines, or I should say what buildings would have the vines on them? I'd rather not let this place look old. Oh, the end stone kind of looks like ivory. Oh, I see, because now it's green. Oh, I get it. I guess so. Not even some in the firehouse? I want to say the firehouse is supposed to look most pristine. I don't think a rundown firehouse is gonna do people very good. I'm not usually one to have the world look aged, as I spend all my time making it look all clean and spiffy. And then if I leave it alone, then that's that. I think it's the difference in many worlds versus one extremely long-term world. And so my old buildings look old just because of how limited the block palette was back then. Which is also why many of the buildings around here still use full glass blocks instead of glass panes. Jump, jump, big jump. I've thought about updating my proper house though. That hasn't been touched since Classic. In fact, I don't think it's been touched since 23A. I don't know if I worked on it at all in 30A. The last time I did creative before the big change. But what I'm thinking, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I start out with 4 here, and then I do another 1, 2, 3, 4, and then keep this up on all the sides. Oh wait, no, hold on. It wouldn't just be 4. It would be, well, yes, it would be, but the midsection where the dark oak would be in sets of 3. This will make sense as long as I leave the gap open for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. My plan is to have dark oak spirals going around. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be expensive. One, two, three, 4. It's already becoming nighttime. But thankfully, I have a brand new sleeping bag to sleep in. And that already took almost 3 stacks, and all I've done is go around one time. And this is supposed to be, 30, 40 blocks tall. Oh no. Maybe I should use more types of wood. How is it not nighttime yet? Where's the Zella moon? We need the eyes to hit the horizon. The current horizon is about where the planks are. Oh wait, hold on, I'm facing the wrong way. Z, 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 all the way home. Well, back to work. So now what the plan is we start here, and we extend the whole thing out by 1. All the planks are shifted over, I should say. And I probably should have brought slabs. Well, I needed to visualize this first. So that one sticks out 1. And then this one is indented one. And then I'll do something with the doorway, but we can work on that later. So there's going to be 4 spirals going all the way around. That's what I'm trying to get at. And the spirals are going to be 3 blocks wide each. I'm kind of glad that this is using oak as a base instead of dark oak as a base, because it would feel rather dark in here. By utilizing oak, it's going to feel lighter. Hooray, color theory. Alright, well, up we go. I wonder if I should start on one side, one corner here, and then go to the other. Or then work on the others, instead of going round, 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 round. Alright, well, let's just keep building. And this is why I totally stocked up all this wood. We're gonna see how expensive this is. What I might do is add rings. Maybe every 10 blocks, I'll add a ring all the way around. It's gonna take some dark oak. We'll see if we can even get 10 blocks upward. Maybe I shouldn't be sprinting. It'd be smarter to take a little bit of fall damage than it would be to accidentally whoop, and then +1 cheese it. Or I could test out the no damage upon world load thing. I do appreciate 256. I appreciate 256 like I appreciate 64. I don't really appreciate 32 and 512 though. 128 is alright. 1024 is a great number though. 2048 is pretty good, but not as good as 4096. I don't know why I'm particular in how I favor my powers of 2. My squares, I should say. .1024 will be after 1.16.5. If you're talking about the world heights, it might be. Did I say 8192, or did I say something else? Because I know I talked about 4096. It was in my head, it was just not stated. You didn't say it, but it's next. I know it's next. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, though. Because I think to myself, I like 16,000 something 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 that I can't remember. I think 4096 is greater than 4090, and not just in numbers. And oink. Oh, pretty soon these are going to be shifted over. Is that going to affect the visual? Probably not. I know it's literally greater. And I was going to mention that I was thinking in terms of scale and not the physical value. You need 4090 for 4096? Am I missing something? I know you need to reach 4090. I should say you need to reach and then surpass 4090. Why do you prefer 4090 over 4096? 16,384, that sounds about right. RTX 4090. That's why. So you're associating the number with something from the real world and not associating the number by itself. I was ranking the number as itself. Top 10 numbers from 1 to 10. What would be the number one number? I don't think it would be 1. I don't even know if it'd be 10. I want to say 8. I'd go with 8 being number 1. 8, 4, 2, 3, 5. What numbers have I not said yet? I'd have to write this down. Oop. I wonder if people have spent any amount of time debating the top 10 numbers between 1 through 10. Whoop. Almost didn't crouch there. I'm not doing on wood. Oh, you know, I think we're gonna run out of time before we run out of wood. That's a good thing, but at the same time, I've spent so much wood already, and we're only, what, 5 blocks off the ground? Yeah, this is only level 5. These stripes are so thin. Maybe I'll expand them. I'm looking at these, and this is really small in terms of how much surface area there is. 85 is a pretty good number. I will say that. I want to say I like 86 just a little bit more, because that reminds me of the 8086 processor. I think 9... I think 6 is a rather low ranking number, but I do like 9 because it's divisible by 3 times. I don't think I said that right. 3 times 3 is 9. There we go. And 3 squared is 9, and I like squares. Fives are almost even, but when divided by 2, they end up with 2.5 or 25, depending on the scale, including 0.25. And I rather like 25 as a number. Someone once said, looking at you, Griffin, that 75 was overrated, but I like 75 as well. It's not as good as 25, but I still like it. I'd have to go with 100, then 50, then 25, then 75. And then numbers in between would be lower ranking. Yeah, any number ending in 5 has a high rank for me. Yeah, 5 times 5. I didn't think about that. That is true. That's another reason why it's a good number. 75 is alright, but you would need 2 of them to get to 150. Or 7.5 and 7.5 to get 15. 15's a pretty good number because it's ending in 5. All these numbers, isn't it rather fascinating, our associations with numbers and how it all works out? Can different numbers, other than their literal value, have their value be based differently? Or have their value be different? For example, is 9 greater than 10 in terms of divisibility? No, that's not a better question. Is 9 greater than 7 in terms of divisibility? 7 is a prime number. Are prime numbers inherently not as valuable? 12,550,827. What happens at 827? There's 821 and 824. Some stuff might generate at 827. 7 isn't fun for multiplication, 'tis be true. I think prime numbers then have their own value to them. I feel like, Ian, you quoted the number wrong. Because there's this whole argument online. That's not true. It's kind of died down because Council of Farlanders. 12,550,821 is the official start of the Farlands, but sometimes they generate at 824. So at 827, sometimes the Farlands can generate that far inward, potentially. Unverified. Yeah, that is not either of the disputed Farlands beginning number. 8, 7 times 6? You terrible, terrible, terrible skelly bum. I'm gonna, before I press the button, we're gonna catch some Z's soon. Alright, we're gonna try this. If this doesn't work, then, oh well. Touchdown. Graceful landing. Alright. Oh, my sleeping bag. Oh, it's not even up there. I still had it on me. I thought I left it on the floor. There's a skelly bum me in. I was distracted by my numbers and all this number theory. The next thing I know, one arrow goes pew, and I go flying. I almost made it too. We have another 3 minutes left of the stream because I started late. OBS says 1:57:25. Alright, well, let's go back up there. Man, I was so focused on the conversation and all that, I didn't really think about all the bad guys spawning up. Oh well. But anyways, yeah, 2 and 5 are great as prime numbers, I will say. 7 can get you 49 when multiplied. I should say when squared. Or both, you know. Squaring is the same as multiplication, just with specific rule set. Yeah, 49, I don't know, not a very good number. Did the game crash? The game did not crash. I saved and quit. I'm using intentional game behavior, which is why the value's still at 2. Last time I edited the level.dat, that's why the cheese counter went up. But I figured, well, I might as well verify whether or not this is a feature. And so, perhaps I will start utilizing this, even though I'd rather it not happen anymore. Man, what is it with me in high places? Oi. The game is only fixed as of recently. It's gonna take me years to have that. And look, of course, I respawn, or I should say I get back up here, and there's nothing. No bad guys anywhere. Yeah, what do we have? Another minute or so of stream time. I think I will increase the width of the planks, but I'll do that tomorrow. I just want to finish this layer. So what I'm envisioning, like here, let me get the bed ready. What I'm envisioning is increasing the width of the stripe. Probably 1 additional block on each side. So instead of making it 3 blocks wide, I'll make it 5 blocks wide, and we'll see how that looks. Because right now it's rather thin, I feel. I think 42 is a pretty good number, but there's all the associations with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. But regarding that, I still think 42 pops up rather frequently out and about. More so than 49 at least, and that's all unrelated to 7. Yeah, this is all it for today. We'll be back again tomorrow as Thursday. Then after Thursday, we're going to get one more stream before a 2-week break of UMP. I don't know if I'm going to do other streams. Yeah, UMP will be taking a 2-week break after the 20th. Yeah, that's indeed all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.